first of all, thank you everybody for coming over here. This exercise was something that I had thought about 4 or 5 years ago, actually probably about 6 years ago, and the last time we did it was probably about 4 years ago. The idea was, we hear from students all the time that you don't get enough practice actually interviewing. And the idea of trying to make a pitch about yourself doesn't always come very easily. And until you're forced to really do it, people say, oh yeah, I have it in my head what I want to do. And until you get it out of your head and out in front of somebody, you're not able to get feedback or get a sense of how effective you're being in presenting yourself. And so what we came up with here was this idea of having a whole series of different scenarios which you hopefully might encounter as you go through your job search. Ezra, you want to go into details?
Thanks. First off, I'd like to thank everyone again for being here. It's a pleasure to have a good turnout for this event. Logistically, what we'd like to do is have 8 rounds of interviews, and each student will have 4 to 5 interviews depending on whether they're interviewing in English only or in English and Spanish.
Okay, over here we have Bart Trackledge and one of our students, Matt.
That program blends 2 key elements. It's understanding the world as it works from the political side and understanding what drives those politics from the economic side.
Interviews are taking place outside and inside the penthouse. We have Nelson Graves and Xiao Hu right here.
Very systematic system of LNG, the liquefied natural gas, and they are very advanced in renewable energy.
And over here we have Deepti and Professor Pomfret. With Matt Carroll. Matt has just completed the interviewing exercise. Matt, did you enjoy it, and what are your views on the exercise? What did you get out of it?
Well, I enjoyed it very, very much. I was surprised at how nervous I would be in a mock interview with a professor that I see every day in the cafeteria, but they stayed in character, and I think it was, personally, it was a way to try and get those butterflies out of your stomach before the real big day. Each scenario presented a different challenge, and I think the only way to learn is by meeting challenges, right?
Thank you very much, Matt.
Thanks.